from the 413, back at it with another one of these little things, man. Hold on, bro. So we got Joe Budden responds to DDG violating and threatening him to cancel him. So basically, the last video, yo, DDG was down bad, you feel me, over Hallie. And the other two videos before that, it was DDG just going at Joe. Well, it seems like the nigga Joe was sick of it. Tired of it. He ain't want to hear none of the bullshit no more. And that nigga responded. So let's see what the nigga Joe talking about. Hey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I'm seeing y'all. I know y'all. Hey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to it.
Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a
I
while.
want Chris Smooth.
To your shit too, bro.
In the wise words of Tory Lanez, are we apologizing or are we shooting the fade? Now, over the last couple of days,
What we doing?
this Joe Budden and DDG beef has taken a wild turn.
Right.
After Joe Budden pretty much called them out and showed them no respect on his podcast, DDG has taken this beef to a whole new level.
Right.
After he clowned Joe Budden on Twitter, DDG also took to his podcast.
Because you know how DDG is going to get. He going to go on Twitter, hop on his own little podcast, and that nigga was just throwing dig after dig after dig, bro.
And also did a live stream as well, clowning Joe.
Because I done
That nigga did a whole live stream too.
seen him hate on Kai for Drake shouting him out. It ain't about a demo or nothing. You know exactly who niggas is. You just trying to hate.
Okay.
You just trying to get some views, get clipped. Everybody in the world is talking about this situation, and
Come on, bro. Like, see, why'd you have to say that? Like, obviously, like, what the fuck? Like, that's just the thing about this nigga, bro. Like, not everyone, literally everyone's gonna know you, nigga. It's cool. It's cool. Joe Budden's old as shit. He's old as shit. I mean, he's like 44, 45. It's not crazy old, but he's old. Like, he don't fucking know you. Like, it's cool, nigga. Damn.
I want to say this: if I was a lame, y'all would not be posting me, bro. Y'all wouldn't be posting me at all. If I was a lame and I was just Hallie's baby daddy, y'all wouldn't be posting me, bro. If I was a random nigga, y'all see what happened in the other situation.
But I'm like, if you know you're him, why'd you kind of have to go and respond? Then make you responded on Twitter, said all that crazy shit on Twitter. Then literally went and hopped on a podcast, talked all that shit. And then you go and do this whole live stream, like, gang, we get it. You're him. Like, you don't have to go and be like, I'm him. Like, I don't know.
Situations where people got divorced or broke up or whatever. Y'all don't see nobody talking about them for longer than 24 hours. It's a whole everything about me. If Hallie was with a lame, a random nigga with no motion whatsoever, y'all would not be talking about them whatsoever. Don't matter if they broke up or not. Y'all would not care. Y'all care.
I mean, I definitely still think people would talk about that nigga. She would get with him, then everybody would know him because, oh, who's this person that Hallie's with? Then she break up with him, then they'd be like, oh, that nigga that she broke up with, what the fuck? Why'd they break up? Oh, okay, everyone's gonna talk about it. And then move on. Not saying that he's a nobody, but that's kind of what's happening right now. Like, Joe didn't know about you. He found out about you cause her. Y'all break up, and now he's like, oh, now the niggas, now they're done. Now I'm not gonna hear about him no more. That's kind of like, this happening. Like,
because I'm somebody. Stop playing with me like I'm a nobody. I done seen 1,000.
bro, just be somebody.
1,000 TikTok videos about me, bro. I don't know none of these folks. From straight to gay to lesbian, every single orientation, sexual orientation, every single gender, every single age range, as you can see, talking about me because I'm DDG.
Damn.
If I was if I was Jack from down the street, bro, y'all would not care. So stop acting like y'all don't know something. Obviously, everybody.
But that's the point that's what people are trying to, like, that's the point that he's trying to make. Like, okay, Jack down the street. If Jack down the street gets with Halle Bailey, then Jack down the street automatically turns into this, you feel what I'm saying? To where people gonna be like, oh, who is this? Who's this nigga with Hallie, right? And then you're gonna break up, then they're still gonna talk about him like, oh, he's not with her anymore. Oh, what's that nigga doing now? Oh, okay. Then they're gonna move on. Now, obviously, niggas knew DDG before Hallie, like some niggas did. But maybe just the mainstream didn't. Maybe he hasn't been getting mainstream hate like this. And maybe he's like, stop playing me. Because he feels like he's being played. But it's like, maybe niggas just didn't really know.
Everybody been talking about this for a reason. Okay? We both powerful. That's what happens. Tell that man to show his damn molars, please. Because I bet they're yellow. Come on. Let's talk real money since you got money. Come on, man. He's not having like that. He's paying 5 people. This podcast is not putting that much money in his pocket. My podcast is going to be 10 times bigger. And I ain't no podcaster. You resorted to podcasting because you couldn't be a rapper. You made a cheerleading song for Bring It On. That's how I know you.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was the video of Joe getting on DDG, but goddamn, it's just DDG again. This nigga DDG, it's like, bro, chill.
You made a cheerleading song for Bring It On.
Chill.
That's how I know you from. The trampoline park and Bring It On. That's the only place I know you from. This is a lonely man.
Stop.
That's the only place I know you from.
Chill.
This is a lonely man.
Damn.
Wait till I find out who your baby mama is. I'm gonna keep looking.
Oh, yo, this nigga's face is perfect. Like, damn, bro, chill. Yo, this nigga's tripping. This nigga's tripping. He said, wait till I find your baby mama. Wait. Like, yo, can you calm down, bro? The man simply said, I didn't know who this nigga was. I don't really fuck with him. Whatever. Like, that's what he said. Like, he just didn't know you. Like, damn. Like, okay, that nigga did not know you. Chill on him, bro. Like, you don't gotta cook his whole existence because he just didn't know who you were. Like, it's okay, bro. Not everybody is going to know. It's a big-ass world. Like, maybe he didn't like the way you handled the situation with her, or the way, you know, you were around her. He can have his little opinion. It's cool. As long as that nigga not saying no crazy disrespectful shit about you. And he really kind of didn't. He was just like, I don't know that nigga. I don't like these niggas and whatever. Fuck it. Fuck that nigga. But it's like, you gotta come back with all this shit, bro.
From the trampoline park and Bring It On. That's the only place I know you from. This is a lonely man. Wait till I find out who your baby mama is. I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, I'm single now. Don't play with me, boy, cause y'all know how I get, bro. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get, bro. I don't play.
Nah.
Don't play with me. Y'all better tell him what I be doing. Y'all better tell him.
He said y'all better tell him.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all find his girl immediately. Immediately, pronto. I'm on it. I'm on all bullshit with you for the rest of the month. I need a 30-day Joe Budden cancelment. I don't even know if cancelment a word. I'm on you the whole time.
At this point, DDG is fully dedicated to not only canceling Joe Budden, but pretty much trying to end his entire career. Now, today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 765, a lot of people wondered, will Joe Budden apologize and walk back his disrespect on DDG?
Fuck no. He's not, because he's Joe Budden.
Or will Joe Budden double down and turn up for the fourth quarter? Here's Joe Budden's response back to DDG.
I'm going to get to you later, buddy. And I don't know if I am, because I fucking went and did research, and now I like you a little bit. But you've been a little
bit. The kids know him. JR was giving me a whole breakdown.
I'm sitting on the side. I knew so much about the kid, but I ain't want to.
JR gave me a whole breakdown on our way to the airport from Jamaica of who he is, how he was DDG'd out. I'm like, what are you doing, JR?
He said, I like him.
OG. He's the OG of that.
Yeah, sure. JR gave me a breakdown.
Why don't y'all keep dick riding?
No.
Yo, stop saying. Stop.
Don't say that like that.
Hey, man, now props. Here y'all go. No, my little brother. My son. No, tell me.
Let us give.
He DDG out. He put the word. DDG. I just gave him some credit. Here y'all go. Yo, if I'm beefing with a nigga, don't stand behind me and give him credit. Are you
walking back your point, nigga?
If I'm beefing with a nigga, don't stand behind me and give the nigga credit.
We end up falling prey to your stupid shit you say out your mouth.
Nigga, that's what Joe Budden says. That has nothing to do with, no. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's their beef. Fuck what niggas are saying about y'all.
Clear shit up because you fucked it up for us too.
See, I don't know how I feel.
You should.
I gotta see how
acknowledge your mistake. That's one of your,
acknowledge your mistake.
Acknowledge your mistake. You did. Yes.
What mistake I made?
You spoke on a person's relevancy
way too
outside
quick.
Of what you might have known.
Right, way too quick. Way too quick, too. Like, it's almost like he assumed that because he didn't know him like that, everyone else didn't know him like that. And it's like, no, he's kind of known like that. So, I don't know.
Everything
it got weird.
That guy is relevant in the space that he's relevant in, just like you're relevant in the space that you're in.
Okay, speak for you.
I am.
And you speak for you. And everybody in here speak for themselves.
All right, speak for you now. What do you have to say?
Okay, don't speak for me, nigga.
All right, go ahead.
I don't feel like I need to apologize about a motherfucking thing that I said. And I'm here to triple down in some of the stuff I said. But he's a young...
See, I knew it. Nigga. It's Joe Budden. I knew that shit, too, nigga. I was like, nigga, he's not gonna apologize. Like, I don't know the nigga. I knew it, nigga. That makes, like...
motherfucking thing that I said. And I'm here to triple down in some of the stuff I said.
Triple down.
But he's a young kid, and I do like him a little bit after I researched, and I see some similarities in us. So I'm gonna give him mercy because I could squash him like a fucking black-eyed pea in my hand.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Mercy. Because I could squash him like a fucking black-eyed pea in my hand if I fucking felt like it. You know who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Right, you on bullshit. Like that's bullshit.
Sometimes I be on bullshit.
Acknowledge. And we just said acknowledge your bullshit.
Sometimes I be on bullshit. Long ago, I made the life choice.
He said I could crush him.
Be cool with people.
Or
pod and take the things that come with
podding.
I took the red pill.
You took the red pill.
I don't care.
You don't give a fuck no more.
And that's what DDG needs to know. Some people, when you get my age...
Right, you just stop giving a fuck.
Don't give a fuck
Quincy.
about who you are, where you from, how you dress, how you smell. I don't
how
give a
you
fuck
smell.
about none of that shit. Nigga went and followed my girl. You offered the kids some snacks. And I called Ack and I said, okay, that's your man. Fuck that nigga. And then Ack gave me some information about DDG, which I didn't have before, which I honestly respected, one. And two, I wasn't mad at it.
Can we ask what it is?
I wasn't mad at it.
Spill the beans, nigga.
Explained to me that he sees similarities in DDG and myself. I said, well, what might those be?
Bro, explain that, because I'm not even seeing that.
He says the DDG seems to be caught between music and content space. He said he's someone much like you that was early on the internet, early with the vlogs. He had a run on Vine. He was able to move that audience much like you over to YouTube, and he got popping on YouTube early and kind of paved the way for some of the streamers that you know today.
Right.
He said, and then he stopped with all the money that he was making. He decided to stop for whatever reason and pursue a career in music.
He ain't never stopped. He always said he would stop. That nigga always would say he would stop, or he would delete videos or be weird, but that nigga would never really stop. He understands that there's two bags. There's bags in both of that shit. And nigga makes music, the YouTube, started the streaming. There's bags with this shit. YouTube's not going nowhere.
And he's he's passionate about it, but he's being viewed a certain way because the people think he's corny, or people think he's immature, or people think whatever they think. So access, he's fighting through some things right now, and he's doing the best he can. And the relationship with Holly might not have helped, because you get with this superstar girl because you might be a good dude. And he said he's got some girls before, so I got to put some respect on his name. It's not just Ruby Rose. He said he's moved around out there. I appreciate that, much like myself, who did that as a corny, broke nigga.
Yo, like, what the fuck? Did you just... Yo, was that like a shot, nigga? Damn. I don't know what just happened, bro. I thought we were getting somewhere. Fuck you. I thought we were getting somewhere. And then that happened.
I appreciate that, much like myself, who did that as a corny, broke nigga.
Like, damn.
Identify. So he said he got with the girls, helped them. Like, gave them the blueprint to kind of help become what some of them have became. And he said he's doing his music now, and he's just facing backlash from a fan base that's much larger than his, saying, yo, you ain't shit, you didn't deserve her, yada, yada, yada. So now he just got an uphill battle.
Right.
I fell for that. I did. And the same way, I don't know shit about him, he clearly don't know shit about me. So, do I want to come in here and use my powers for evil and fucking just end this nigga for sending all these bots my way? So I don't want to come on here and like perpetuate that type of energy. Do I think I could beat the doggone dog shit out of DDG whenever I felt like it? Yes.
Damn.
Do I feel like that DDG can't talk none of that shit he was trying to talk to me? Yes.
Damn.
But I think that would be irresponsible. I think that young man needs some support right now.
Yo,
and who better
I think this is probably maybe the best way Joe Budden could have responded in Joe Budden's way. Like, this is crazy. He is like, I don't know. He's low-key like therapist big brothering this nigga at the same time. I don't really know what's happening, but he's like, nigga, you need help? And I've been where you are. Chill. Like that. Like, I feel like that's what I'm getting. And it's like, damn. Because I did not expect him to come this way. I thought he was going to do the Joe Budden thing and yell and whatever. But this is interesting. This is like...
responsible. I think that young man needs some support right now. And who better to give it than me?
Now, come on.
He said, and who better to give it than me?
It's okay to just come out and admit that you were wrong. It was irresponsible of you to
Hold on, what do you have to say?
Right now. And who better to give it than me?
Now, come on, Joe. It's okay to just come out and admit that you were wrong. It was irresponsible of you to speak on him as if he was irrelevant. You can kind of tell Joe wanted to apologize, but because DDG has pretty much violated and taken it to a whole different level, backing down and apologizing to him would seem kind of weak. Everybody around Joe...
And then he spent it. He didn't apologize. He was just like, you know... You just need guidance, nigga. You need help. That's actually what the fuck you need.
Joe has pretty much told them, nah, DDG is that guy. You were wrong about what you said about him on the podcast. As a matter of fact, you guys would actually have a lot in common if you guys actually sat down and spoke with each other. It's a very awkward and interesting position to be in, but it can...
That nigga spend it. It was awkward and he spent it. And honestly, bro, it really doesn't sound like that. Because he could still say, nigga, to me, I didn't know that nigga. I wasn't saying that other niggas didn't know him. I just didn't know that nigga. That's pretty much was his stance. He was saying that he didn't know DDG, bro. He did not know that nigga. Turns out that they're actually more similar than he found out. You feel me? Do I really think that Joe Budden would have ever actually apologized? Fuck no. Like, bro, even if he found out fully that, like, bro, he's not apologizing, bro. No. I didn't know you. And Yeah, nigga, you do got some shit going on for yourself, but you clearly are fucked up, so you still need support and help. Chill out. Like, that's literally how this shit went, bro. That shit was... That was crazy. That was
all
crazy.
I don't really see how... Research. So now, if
I don't see what DDG saying.
What do you do? Do you continue to...
What does DDG do? DDG shuts the fuck up, bro. DDG does not say anything. That's what that nigga does. Facts.
Tag Joe, do you continue to disrespect him just like he did to you? Do you now try to set up a boxing match? Or do you just have a change of heart and come to realize that this older person that's really not in your generation just misspoke? Despite everything he's done on stream,
just misspoke? Or just really doesn't know you? Like, it's okay. Why does it have to be he misspoke? He didn't say it in a way like no one knows DDG.
Now, Joe,
like, nigga, I don't know you.
DDG has a heart full of evil. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does moving forward. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about Joe's mature response back to DDG? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Yeah, man. My opinion, Joe cooked. After both of DDG's... After the podcast, the stream, all that, he cooked them. He cooked them. Yeah. He cooked them, bro. There was no other way he could have really said that. I don't really see that as apologizing either. That nigga was just like, okay, yeah. I see what you got going on. But you still fucked up. You still need guidance. This shit is wonky, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck you got going on for real. Like, but shit, it's what it is. That was a cool ass video though. Hey, let me know what y'all want to see in the next one. I'll check y'all.